got the carpet guy here now. He's going to start looking at these steps over here.
They are loose.
Yes, the stair tread section is loose, but the riser section that goes up seems to be tight. And I think it's been nailed and stuff too, so I'm curious how he's going to approach this.
It's all tacked down under here.
Yeah.
So we won't be releasing it out of there.
I
We
think,
won't need to.
weren't you thinking each carpet riser and one tread is one piece of carpet and so forth and so on, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he's going to use this little mini, his junior power stretcher here. I wasn't sure if he was going to use this or his power stretcher, or his knee kicker. He may not need his knee kicker.
Oh, I could never get it that tight with the knee kicker, you know?
Yeah.
Just never.
Well, and
It's already tight.
plus it could be kind of,
It's already pretty tight, Joe. Just
Yeah.
go in one direction, so we'll go both ways on each
yeah,
step.
both ways. And it looks like, see, he just loosened up both sides. And he may not have to cut anything, huh? I guess it depends how much your
No, there's
carpet has
usually a big
stretched.
old, you know better than anyone, there's always a big gap.
Yeah, oh yeah,
edge
yeah,
out.
yeah, yeah. And
Usually,
then
I've never seen one flush.
you should have enough room to
Yeah,
push it back down in there with your, what did you call that?
Stair tool.
Stair tool. I keep forgetting what he calls it. His little stair tool. Looks like that's all he's gonna do.
We should call it a stair chisel. Be a better name, probably. I don't know how they got that name, stair tool. Maybe it was made to do stairs, steps.
That is an invaluable tool, his stretcher thing here.
This should relax right in here. You can't see why it wouldn't. Here, I'll help it relax. Buddy, this is taut.
It's nice.
You could just, bing. Got any quarters?
No,
Bounce a quarter off
I'm
that.
fresh out. Sorry about that.
You can bounce a quarter off that puppy right there, Joe.
Now he's gonna look at each step. I guess was the top step okay? Must have been.
No, I'm doing that one too.
Oh, he is. And he's thinking that he just kind of
Cleaning it up.
cleaning that up because he stretched it this way in both directions, so he's just reheating it now. And it looks like that's the only tool he's going to need.
See, we don't want to use staples because you could leave dimples.
Yeah, no saw.
You could just feel it. It's like a drum.
That's beautiful. This carpet's been down. I'm sure nobody has ever done this, and they just left these ripples because they didn't know what to do with it. They thought maybe we just have to replace the entire carpet, but no, you don't have to.
A lot of people just live with it.
You just got a little pair of pliers.
Usually,
Grabbing that.
usually when I'm done and they have wrinkles like this, they're like, I should have had you here 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I didn't know we could fix it so easy.
Let's see the back side of that thing. Look at this monster. That's the hooks on there. See, that's what keeps it stretched. It looks like that can angle. I like that. I'm still not convinced you can rent one of these at the rental yard. I've never asked. You'll have to check it out. We'll get him to show you what a knee kicker is in a minute, but I can see how this is so much better than a knee kicker. These steps, you'd have to use that knee kicker both directions. Right knee, left knee. If you got a bad knee, forget about it.
Man, I'd be done over by the time I got to the bottom.
I know, because there's a lot of steps here, but because he's doing this just like this, it almost looks like it might be fun, but I can't tell you that part. You think you could do it yourself and make it look nice? That's a satisfaction for most people, fixing something, saving some money as they go.
Yeah, no doubt, huh?
Yeah.
Don't have to pay somebody.
Yep. You just have to go out of your way and find one of these at a rental yard. And you could probably rent one of these for what, 30 bucks a day maybe?
I don't know.
I'm guessing,
no
35, 40 bucks, whatever it is, it'd be well worth it.
I'm thinking 80.
80 a day?
Yeah, I think somebody said 80 once.
Oh, you're kidding. But even so, it would be cheaper than hiring someone to come out to your house, especially if you want to think you can do it yourself. You've got to invest in a few tools, like this stair tool. How much would that be? 15, 20 bucks?
That's about right.
And then his other little shaver tools, and your scissors. But you know what? The money you save to having somebody else, for you to pay someone, now you've got some tools to work with next time, because there's always going to be a next time for stretching carpet, isn't there, Dan? You could always, if your house is fine, you got a buddy who needs some help, hey, no problem, I'll come right out and help you. Give you some satisfaction helping somebody else out.
There's plenty of loose carpet out there, no doubt. A lot of these carpets just need to be kicked in, right where it's coming undone.
Yep.
So you get a lot of mileage out of a kicker.
Some TLC, for sure.
A kicker, stair tool, and those scissors.
Yeah. This kind of kicker. I'm liking this tool.
Yeah, it's a sweet one.
Good. And I've been around construction for probably at least 30 years, maybe a little bit more. I've never seen one exactly like this, with a little hook at the end.
We got a carpet layer out there in Minden, Nevada, who invented one of these. Now, I don't know if this is the one he invented, or he put two prongs on one.
Oh, at the end.
Yeah, but I've got the two-pronged one also. But a carpet guy out there, I think in Minden, man. I know for sure the guy in Minden with the carpet store, I forget his name, has patented one of these.
Oh.
When it first came out, it said patent pending. Now it's got the patent number on there. So he's got them all over the West Coast.
Wow. It's a nice little invention, because I've never, like I said, I've never seen one with the tip that extends like that. I've always seen the guys get the power stretcher out, and then it has extension. It's got this long, funky, long horizontal end to it where you push that up against the baseboard and adjust it just right, have a tension just right and all that.
I bid a staircase last week, Joe, to restretch it.
Yeah.
And I just looked at the stairs from the bottom, came up a little to the first landing. I thought maybe just 2 landings and 13 steps. Man, buddy, once I got up there, started laying those steps, I got up there to the first landing. I couldn't see the top of the stairs yet.
Oh.
I thought, well, it would be right around the second landing. I got around the second landing, man, and dude, it was 16 steps, a little bit more than usual. But I'm like, oh man, what did I get into? I should have walked all the way up and looked how far they went.
Yeah.
And each one had to be done, let's see, like this.
That's all I have for this time, but I'll be back with more videos.